Yeah, I can't believe it either. What's up, guys? Pipideed here, and welcome to another Duck Life. Now, this is something that I've been getting a few comments every so often on old videos saying, play Duck Life Space, play Duck Life Space. And honestly, I didn't even think they'd make another Duck Life, but they did. Duck Life Space came out not too long ago. It actually came out this month, but it was out on mobile, and I said I couldn't do it because I have no way of recording mobile games, and if I did, I don't think my phone would be able to handle it anyways. But then they released it on Steam, which is obviously for the computer, and I thought, wow, we can actually play this and see how it goes. Now, a quick rundown of what Duck Life is. Basically, you're a duck and you train, and you end up you train your swimming, your flying, and all that stuff, and you try to become the champion duck or whatever. Duck Life 1, 2, 3, and 4 were actually pretty good in my opinion. However, in the last Duck Life that I played, it was a little bit of a letdown because I didn't think the story was that great, and I ended up skipping the end by mistake. I didn't get to show you guys because I didn't think it actually was the end. But yeah, that was a bit of a fail. However, this is a new Duck Life, and obviously this one has something completely different to all the other Duck Lives, and that is that it's in space and not in Earth like the other ones are. So I'm pretty excited for this because I think the idea of Duck Life in space is actually pretty cool. Who doesn't love space, right? So we're going to jump straight into it, and obviously we're going to start off by choosing our duck. Now, normally I'd go with the blue, but since the blue is a little bit too dark for my liking, obviously you guys know that I'm more of a light blue kind of guy, I'm going to go with green. If anybody chooses brown, honestly, you're just trying to make yourself a poop duck. Let's see, what kind of eye? That's a cute eye. This is the basic eye. This one's a serious one. This one's an annoyed one. This one's a more serious one, I guess. And that one's a little bit happy. We'll start off with... I kind of want to do the annoyed one. But, oh wow, it actually says right there, chubby cheeks eye. I didn't even notice that. Unimpressed, not annoyed. We'll go with the cute one because I like to think of myself as cute. Yeah, I feel like if any guy thinks himself as cute, that's a little bit weird, but I'm joking, obviously. These haircuts, though, are pretty cool. Now, this haircut right here, casual hair. Oops, got a Java update right there. So, I'm spending way too much time on messy hair. They're just so funny to me. I'll go with the messy hair because I like soccer and messy, and even though that's not what it's saying right there. What is this? Circle? Oh, the design on me. Circle, we'll go with donut, sunshine. I actually like the recently hatched as a design. Oh, actually there's a black version too. That looks kind of cool. The neon green with the black looks pretty good, so I'm going to go with that instead of the white. But yeah, that is our duck. Now, what is our name? Izzy? Yeah, not a fan of that. We'll go with Pippy. I normally go with Pip, I think, but we just hatched, right? So he's a young Pip, a Pippy. We'll go with that. Pippy joined your team. Now that's interesting, a team. I wonder if we're going to end up making a bunch of ducks. But I really hope my computer can handle this. It shouldn't be too bad on it. I have the graphics on average, which isn't the best, but isn't the worst. So hopefully I'm able to record this. If you're wondering how long these episodes are going to be, I'm going to try and keep them at 10 minutes each. I feel like that's a good time. And we're going to try to get as much done as we can. I don't know what's going on here, but we should be getting the beginning of the story. Now, I'm not playing with sound, which I probably should be. But if I did, I'd have to change something in my settings. But I'll do that in the next episode. I won't do it now. I don't think the sound will be that important early on. I don't know. We'll see. It's trying to tell us a story with pictures over here. So I'm guessing he clicked the button, zapped his hat off. This guy's the villain, obviously. He's an alien. He took away Pippy's crown of king from Earth, and now he's flying into space, and we're going to head into space to, I'm guessing, get it back. Now, this already has the features of the first Duck Life games, which I really liked. So I'm happy about that. Our duck is off screen. I can't even bring him back on, but it's okay. Don't want to see the settings just yet. Okay, you don't have enough energy to get some food. Don't worry, it's free for now. That's good because we don't have any money, obviously. So drag your duck here to let it eat. And right there, when I held him, it showed all the stats: running, swimming, flying, energy, climbing, jumping, intelligence. Now, all of that is an exact copy from the first game. However, intelligence is a new thing, so I really am interested to see what that's about. If we're going to get like some quizzes or something. I don't know how much energy, like what it caps off at. I don't. Oh, am I buying it at this point? Yep, at this point I'm buying it, so I gotta stop with that. We have a lot of energy though, so we're good to go. We're good to go. Oh, okay, I'll go easy on you. If you lose, you're hopeless. Now I gotta get my arrow keys ready because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use them. Select duck. Well, we only have one, so. Okay, so our guy isn't fast, or he's not good at anything just yet, because everything's on 0, but he is energetic, and that's all that matters, isn't it? Now, it's pretty even so far, but he's obviously going to be taking the lead, and we're going to lose this one. Not a great start, but once again, we don't exactly... Second place, not bad at all. Well, considering we were the only 2 racers, I think that's pretty bad. But, what can I do? Oh, I'm so glad I can do that. Obviously we still have energy, which is good. We're gonna do some training, obviously, because that was a pretty bad debut. Let's train. You're out of shape. Let me train you before going to space. So we'll start off with some running and space to flip gravity. Don't run into any walls. Go as far as you can. Now, there's actually a game. Oh my god. I think there's a mobile game that's kind of like this right here, or we just have to dodge. It's kind of like Flappy Bird, but an easier version, which is nice. Now this starts off easy, right? Like it's slow and all that, but it gets faster the more you progress, obviously, so it's harder. And it's getting faster right now, actually. Oh my god, yep. Not too bad. 4 coins. We're not going to get rich off of this, I don't think, but the important thing is that we're training. So we'll go into the menu. So we did a little bit of running. We'll do a little bit of swimming. We'll do one of each and see if we can compete. I didn't read the instructions right there, so that was probably bad on my part. I think I just have to stay in the... Yep. I had to stay in the bubble, and I didn't even do that. Use the arrow keys to swim. Stay in the bubble as long as you can. Don't let the bubble pop. Now, the thing is, the bubble is kind of going off screen for me, because I'm not playing on full screen. I'm playing on like a minimized window, which I hope doesn't mess my editing up after this, but you know, I'm just gonna I can't see. Why doesn't the bubble stay in the middle? Okay, we'll stop with swimming for now. Also, I don't know, I guess the bubble allows them to what was that, swim in space. Use the arrow keys to fly left and right. Eat the seed to gain energy and fly higher. Fly as high as you can. Now there's another game that's also like this. I just don't know what. I just don't know the names of the mobile games, but I do know that they're a thing. Now, I don't know how long I'm gonna last in this. I just have to touch one and I'm good. Now, oh, this, yep. I was just about to ask, does this get harder? And it did. Okay, so we did one of each. Let's go ahead and try to beat this guy again. I don't know if we will be able to. We have 1 on everything. And soon we're going to get some climb. I really want to see what that intelligence is, but not yet, I think. Now, here we're holding on better. He's still going to beat us, I think. So, he's better at running, which we can't really train right now, right? Actually, was the first one running? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we're just going to do running. There's no point training swimming and flying just yet, because that first race is all about running. Oh, I forgot it was space. I thought it was the up arrow key. I'm so dumb. But yeah, our guy looks pretty cool. For a guy who has nothing special about him other than his energy. At least he looks cool, right? Now, I don't know how useful the coins are going to be throughout the game. Obviously, we're going to need them to buy energy, but other than like aesthetics, I don't think we're going to need them for anything. So, I'm not too fussed. Wow, we're level 4. I think we should be able to beat that guy now. If we don't beat him now, then God. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Energy's still high. I wonder if, like, when we lose, does it... Oh, that's actually... Did we lose that? Wow. He just beat us. He barely beat us there. I actually wonder if our energy stayed... Oh, no. We actually started off with 19, didn't we? So it did go down a little bit. Okay, this last run, I'm going to try and make a good run over here. I'm not going to go for the coins. They're going to cost me my life in this if I keep going for them. The good thing so far, though, is that it seems to be running fine. No lag or anything, which is what I was most nervous for. But then again, we haven't gotten to a point where it might require some computer power. So fingers crossed we can make it through the whole game without lagging. Okay, this is getting kind of quick for my eyes. I can barely keep up. What's funny to me... and what I forgot to mention is that since this game is on Steam, you actually have to buy it, which is also new for Duck Life. You've never had to buy the games because they were always on a website, but now they actually want to make money on it, I guess. And since it's on mobile, I'm guessing there's like microtransactions, but since it's on Steam, you just have to buy the game. What am I doing? I have to go race this guy. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. So, yeah, the game, you have to buy it, but honestly, it's not that expensive. It's like $4. So, I can't have a review on it yet, but I'm guessing that by the end of it, I'll say it's a quick, fun game for kids. If you liked the other Duck Lives, you're going to like this one. And why not throw $4 into it? But I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end of it. So far, so good, though. We've won our first race, though. We finally beat that guy after like 4 attempts. And we're going to try and play this guy over here. Think you can beat me in... Yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't have a chance because my swimming is 1. So I'm going to do some swimming over here, which I hate doing already. I already hate the swimming. I don't remember how the swimming was. It was definitely different, obviously, in the other Duck Lives. I don't think I was a fan of it. There was climbing. Is there climbing in this one? I don't remember. I remember climbing in the other Duck Lives. This is going to be our long process. I'm so bad at this, and when it goes off screen, it gets even harder. Oh my god. I can't even control him. Like, I clicked down as soon as it started going up, and it didn't work. Used the arrow keys to swim. God, this is rough. He doesn't go down. How did I make him go down? I think the right arrow key will make him go down. Sorry if I'm so bad at this. So far, so good. God, this is rough. Okay, that's... Actually, I don't think that'll be enough to beat that guy. We'll try to get to, like, level 5 or something. No, come on, go down, dude. I don't know how long I've been recording, actually. I may have actually gone over the... Go down, dude. I just made it there, by the way. I may have gone over the 10-minute mark, but we'll race this guy, hopefully beat him, and then we'll end it there. It is an intro. Almost kept it there. Okay, we're halfway to level 6. Now the question is, can we beat this guy? Hopefully we can. This is our first time racing it. First time's a charm, right? That's how the saying goes. We'll go and race him now. So I'm hoping it's only swimming that's involved, because if it's like flying, then we're kind of screwed over here. Oof, I had the lead, but he got over. Okay. We're going to have to get to level 6. We'll get to level 6. God, I hate swimming. Now, I see that it maxes out at level 20. I wonder if there's like an upgrade or something to where I can buy it and it lets me go higher than that, or if 20 is just it. And at that point, we'll be like the Grandmaster or whatever. But yeah, we're level 6. We're going to go ahead and beat this guy, hopefully. If this isn't enough, We have 6 running. There is a little bit of running involved in this towards the end. I don't know how much it matters, to be honest, but hopefully our swimming is good enough now. God, it's really close, and he's still beating me. God, I gotta get to level 7 just to beat this guy. Who said the beginning was easy, right? Or maybe I'm just so bad at training that. Okay. Don't go off screen. Okay, it's coming back. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Go down. Ugh, this is so rough. Whatever, we're level 7. We should be able to beat this guy. I swear if he beats us now, then he has like 20 swimming. Look at his face. He doesn't even care. While our guy's like so happy. Yeah, we should beat him. Maybe our hair? We didn't beat him. Our hair is not long enough. Or it just doesn't count. Okay, we'll do this one more time. God. 6 was enough to beat the other guy, and 7 isn't enough to beat this guy. I wonder if it's our running, actually, towards the end, because we were actually pretty tied once we got out of the water. Oh god, I went too high up there. Whatever, 105, that should put us to level 8, which is good. Now, we're beating this guy. No questions asked. We're beating this guy. Let's watch this. Let's watch our victory, our second victory after like 15 attempts. Nah, dude. Oh my god, we barely won that one. Okay, but we won. That's all that matters. And that is going to conclude. Actually, what's our energy at? I quickly want to see that. It's still at 17. Pretty good. Okay, that is going to conclude this episode of Duck Life Space Guys. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to go into the shop. We're going to race this guy, I guess, in flying. So we got to train more of that. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Duck Life. I'm pretty excited to play the rest of it. And I'll see you guys then. I'm out.